Score 5-4. Wow, Jason Chamberlain, impressive. That moves us into 70 kilos. We're going to see Brandon Kingsley and Justin Deangelis. You know what I just realized? As they throw the cubes back and forth, the coaches. We haven't seen any reviews on this match at all. We went through the entire final.
Don't jinx us.
Hey, I'm knocking on wood now. Come on, y'all. We're going to have 3 this match.
Deangelis won this first bout. Looking to end it right here.
A little flurry there. Deangelis in the blue, Kingsley in the red. And wow, great job from the outside. Deangelis gets in, has the leg up in the air. Heavy hips there by Kingsley. Deangelis readjusts his grip. Is elbow deep now behind that knee. Kingsley catches a wrist, tries to defend it. Nope, he's going to get sat to his butt. And it'll be a takedown for Deangelis. He goes up 2-0 here. 2:10 to go in just in the first period.
Deangelis again on that single leg.
He's to the leg. This time can't quite get through the hips. 1:45 left. And he gets to it again. This time he's gonna
watch the
gonna maybe go back door. Nope, he's gonna try to.
Looks like Kingsley might have he had the crotch locked up, but stalemate back up to the feet. Halfway through this first period.
Oh, and look at that, kind of a reshot. Kingsley gets to it, goes bars the guard, pulls right through it, scores a takedown. He gets it back, ties this thing up at 2.
Yeah, he set that up earlier in the match. You saw the drag. He tried to go drag single to the right side, and then he switched it up. Went same drag, but switched to the left leg off that. Deangelis looked like he didn't expect it. Deangelis in on the single again, circling.
In deep now, all the way to the corner. Has an angle. Watch the knee. And Kingsley kind of put himself in that position, but now he's hurt. Although it's his rib. That wasn't his knee. That wasn't whatever. I don't think that's from the situation they were just in. I could be mistaken, but it looked like he was grabbing his side or his rib or something like that.
He's got a front headlock locked up. Deangelis swimming that right hand through, able to break the lock. 30 seconds on the clock. He's in on the single again.
Head on the inside, but Kingsley feeding him some hips. Coming out the back door. Oh, nice job. Pops a foot. Pops his head. Circles around, gets a takedown. He goes up 4-2 now. 15 seconds to go in period number 1.
It's right there.
Yeah. I was just tripping over my words. Couldn't get it out. But you always got my back, Richard. That's why I like you.
3, 2,
that and you're one heck of a singer.
Yes, I am.
4-2 after the first period. Deangelis leads Kingsley. He's going to try to close this thing out. He took that first match. Jared Frayer, 2012 Olympian, in his corner. And over here, Kingsley's got Minnesota guys. Well, Kingsley is a Minnesota guy, but he's got Becker and Jason Ness in his corner. Oh, yeah, a couple NCAA champions. No big deal.
So back to action. What do you think? Single leg here?
I'm thinking that's a pretty good bet. We may see Deangelis try to hit a single leg.
There it is.
Oh, actually, he went to both legs that time, but he ends up with the head inside single to the right side. That's been his go-to so far this match. Gets the hands locked. Could be trying to get his hips back and maybe hips in, excuse me, and go for a cutback, and he's going to try to there. Kingsley readjusts his hips. God, hips are so important in this sport. It's amazing.
So just under 2 minutes now. Still that same 4-2 score. No points scored this period yet. Single leg again by Deangelis.
Nice job. Yeah, a little sweep action. Got to the corner a little bit better. We were in this position before, but again, Kingsley squares up, gets his hips involved, and looking for possible stalemate. Deangelis, gets it stretched out a little bit here.
And it's got to be wearing him out a little bit because it's got to be a tiring way to finish.
Right. I mean, you're fighting on a lot of muscles there. Shot by Kingsley from the outside. There we go. Gets to the inside. Her head on the inside. Excuse me. Kingsley has the leg up in the air now. And he needs a takedown, not a push out. And he's going to get it. So he ties this thing at 4. He scored last, though, so he has the lead with just under a minute to go. And trying to force that third match.
Well, Deangelis has got in on the legs this entire match. It's just going to take one for him to finish.
And he's right back in this time, head on the inside, and it's exactly what you said, Richard. He's been here so many times, and he's trying to come out the back door again, and he's just, every time he's had trouble. Now he's going to change, has his hips underneath him. He's going to drive, puts him on his butt, and he scores a takedown on the edge. They're going to give him 2. He will go up 6-4 now, 30 seconds to go.
Scoring late in periods, keys to winning the match.
Yes, almost as important as scoring more points than the other guy.
Almost.
Yes.
But still, Kingsley gets a takedown, he wins.
This is very true. 6-4, 20 seconds to go. Deangelis with the lead. Blocks the shot with his head. 10 seconds to go. Deangelis hanging on to that front headlock. Circles. Kingsley, last second attempt. Not going to happen. And Deangelis is going to win this and become